Science teachers commonly have students conduct experiments that demonstrate the fundamental steps of the scientific method. Math teachers frequently have students solve problems that require critical thinking skills to process mathematical principles. Reading teachers regularly have students develop their imagination and expand their horizons through active interaction with words and ideas. But what can social studies teachers do to encourage their students' active engagement with the rich cultural traditions from around the globe? How can these teachers accurately portray the diversity of a world existing beyond the confines of their classroom walls? In a perfect world, social studies teachers would freely supplement their classroom lessons with trips across the globe. Students would visit and experience firsthand the many foreign lands and peoples described in their textbook. Unfortunately, we do not live in such a perfect world. That is why we created the Azalea International Folk Fair. We believe passionately that the constraints of material resources and physical geography should not be barriers to school teachers wishing to help students explore, appreciate, and develop real connections with the larger world lying outside of South Georgia and the Southeast United States. We began the Azalea International Folk Fair project with a simple premise. If traveling around the world is not practical, why not bring the world here to our schools and communities?
I'm from Mexico City, and I can tell you about my country.
Cuban outfit, the guayaberas.
You already heard Mexico and Cuba. We got Central America. We have Guatemala, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and El Salvador. Panama is my country.
Bogota, Colombia, over here. This is the capital of the city.
Morning everybody, my name is Alberto from Colombia too.
We're going to move from Hungary to the next place, the Czech Republic. Russia is the largest country in the world. Let's go to Spain.
Okay, welcome to Spain, and Spain is on the, this is the Greek flag. It's blue and white. We have the Queen, of course, who lives in Buckingham Palace. We have the Prime Minister, Gordon Brown, who's like our president. I'm going to pretend I'm interpreting. Merhaba.
We are going to take a tour around Africa, okay? You tell me where we want to go first, and we'll go there. So we have North Africa, East Africa, South Africa, or West Africa. Where do we want to go first? South Africa. Okay, I want to go to South Africa. Someone tell me one country in South Africa. And don't say South Africa, okay?
Alright, Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh City. How many of you thought it was Saigon? No, it's not, okay? Maritime Southeast Asia means they are in the island. Mainland, of course, means they are attached to China. China is not considered Southeast Asia. Alright, say Brunei. Bandar Seri Begawan. Wow, you just know a word today that nobody have heard of. And it's in Southeast Asia. They have oil in Brunei, rich. Together, say it. Sawadee. Again. Sawadee. Perfect.
Our journey to East Asia will start with a Japanese wedding tradition called the Shinto ceremony. We welcome you to the country with the world's earliest and oldest living civilization, China. The Republic of Korea was officially established at the end of World War II and became a democratic country with an elected president.
The Azalea International Folk Fair offers concrete, authentic portrayals of the world that cannot be replicated even in the best textbooks. The festival offers the chance to experience integrated, interactive, global, mind-expanding, fun programs designed to inform and inspire. Students will experience true native cultural customs and values of societies across the globe. They will travel the world, discovering cultures that include the Asian experience, the African exposition, the European extravaganza, and the Latin exploration. We deliver the joy of international heritage to your students' eyes, ears, and hearts while traveling no farther than Valdosta. The festival offers the chance to explore distinctive artistic expressions of diverse cultures. Your students will enjoy a hands-on workshop teaching them the traditional ethnic crafts of the societies they're visiting. a unique opportunity for students to get hands-on experience with native games and toys, to actually touch and play with and share in 1,000 years of history. There are fun, interesting puzzles and illusions your students can attempt to solve. We demonstrate various folk dances representing numerous different cultures. The world-class performance artist will entertain your students with an amazing and awe-inspiring blend of international music, dance, and acrobatics. The Global Bazaar provides an array of interesting and inexpensive souvenirs for sale. Your students will take home a bit of the world. The rare opportunity to enjoy authentic ethnic snacks and foods from around the world. These unique and exciting international explorations will build global perspectives for your students. We will help you prepare them for future careers in a globalized economic environment and to become informed, responsible citizens in that world. We would be overjoyed and honored to greet teachers and students from all over Georgia and surrounding states. The first week of March at the Azalea International Folk Fair, a school trip like no other, delivering the world to students at minimal expense. Please, come visit the world. Right here in Valdosta.